As an entrepreneur, when you're on stage presenting and speaking to an audience, trying to showcase your business, one of the best way you could do is to engage the audience so that they can listen to you, pay attention to you, so that you'll be able to make an offer from the stage to get clients. And there are different ways, but the problem is if your audience are not hooked with you, they don't pay attention to you, if they are distracted, you will not be able to communicate your ideas effectively, and as a result of that, it will have an impact on how much you can sell from the stage. One of the best way you could get the attention and get your audience hooked on stage is by sharing story. Story is a very powerful speaking techniques that gets people to pay attention to you because they want to get what is next in the story. They travel with you, they pay attention, they want to know how the story began and how it ends. But the problem is, if you don't know what kind of story to tell, you may not get it right. So there are different kind of story you could tell. One of the story could be your own personal story. Your personal story as it relates to what you're talking about. So when you share your personal story, you want to talk about the hard time, the difficulty that you went through, the challenges. I call it the pit moment. The pit moment are the challenges you went through and what the challenge that you went through, what it cost you, the pain. Then you want to talk about now the breakthrough moment. That is, at what point during your life or during the story did you experience a little bit of breakthrough, a change that are resulted to being who you are today. So you want to talk about this challenge, the peak moments and the breakthrough challenge and the results you're enjoying today, and you began to take them through that journey. The other story you could tell is a case study of your clients, or a case study of your customers, or case study of somebody who have used your services, used your product. You want to share that story. Talk about the challenge they were faced with before they use your service or your product, and also talk about the outcome, the result that they got using your product. Again, you want to tell a story of a case study that has to do with the subject matter you're talking about. Now, give a case story, a case study of somebody, and when you tell the story in a very logical and powerful way, your audience get hooked. They trust you, they see you as an expert, and as a result of that, you could upsell, you could do whatever thing you want to do on the stage. So next time, find a way to tell a story that connects with your audience.